Sounds
picks,
perfect.
But I'm kind of excited for that Katarina into the team comp. Like the no CC on the support, no CC on the jungler.
Oh, Garen.
So this is going to be a pretty squishy team comp.
Wait.
Oh,
They did not ban Garen from before. They are not allowed to do that.
SKT is literally running it down. What the hell?
Are there any
SKT
rules? I think they're losing. Oh, I mean, it's hard to say. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what the rules are. I don't know if the tournament coordinator.
I'm not gonna speak anymore.
I don't know if Andrew can get in contact with us and explain to us what happened, so we can tell Twitch chat.
Mino Lee on the side of SKT dodged because they guessed that the other team was switching roles or something. I think I don't know if they actually were switching roles or not.
They banned Garen and Senna. I don't know.
Switching hands up, which I don't think should be allowed.
Yeah, I think that's allowed for them to switch up the bands there.
This is a disgrace. I think. I don't know what I think. It's just kind of, yeah. NA. I mean, NA draft, I guess.
NA draft, true.
NA broadcast, NA tournament.
Like, wasn't that bad. This is all part of the strategy.
Yeah.
But I mean, 03. I mean, you got to be dead. Oh wow, a Katarina ban. I'm assuming GMR is gonna be pissed about that one.
That is fucking annoying.
I think that this should
really
be
fucking annoying.
I don't know about this one. I do not think that this should be allowed on the side of SKT.
I think they forgot to ban Katarina, and then as soon as it was picked, they're like, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
So I was really excited for Katarina.
That is allowed. Yeah, I do think we need to get one of the tournament organizers in here to talk about this, because I do not think they should be allowed to just ban Katarina, after it was picked, because they just don't want to play against it.
Is Andrew available for a quick interview to explain?
Yeah, we need to interview Andrew.
At this point, do we want to extend this game even further?
No, I mean, while we're waiting, I mean,
I don't think SKT deserves to.
Okay, so they picked the Yuumi again, and then went into the Varus. I think they're going to go Varus Shyvana again. Oh no, they're. I mean, honestly, they have
I guess
free right.
Entirely new draft.
Entirely new draft. I don't know.
Why wouldn't they? SKT is cheesing them, so they might as well cheese SKT.
Oh, okay, wait. So I'm getting an exclusive comment from Frank Tank 5. He says that GMR trolled during the chat and said they were going different rules, and we thought they were true. So I assume they didn't think that
their mid laner was going to play mid.
Yeah, their mid laner was playing mid, and so that's why they didn't think that Anthony Lee was playing mid, and that's why they didn't ban Katarina. That makes sense. It's a pretty scummy move by both teams, but maybe we'll use that strategy in our games. We don't like the way a draft's going. You just say, "Oh, whoops! I was a little fucking confused. Oh, whoopsies."
Now we're gonna play jungle.
Yeah. Or maybe we can make the other team remake.
Seeing the same picks, but
maybe if I pick the Scion, they'll say, "Oh, I thought Armon was going support."
Yeah, I was getting excited for the Katarina. No,
I was gonna be excited for Katarina. I was ready to look for some hyphy plays. I mean, we haven't seen many of those in the tournament yet, but. Some 1v5s.
I don't know. Jeff yesterday was making some big plays on that Lucian.
Okay, that's true. Never mind. Jeff has been pretty flashy.
I mean, but that's what you expect from a master player. Any less, and it's kind of disappointing. Okay, we see the Olaf jungle into this comp. I mean, I guess he kind of just runs through them, wins against the Shyvana early.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I think that's a pretty good pick. I mean, although in scrims we've seen Mino run Olaf mid against our team when we had some heavy CC.
He has run Olaf mid.
I don't know if that strategy is gonna work.
That's one of Frank's best
Franks, yeah.
I don't know what Frank's gonna play here.
But I'm hoping for a carry champ on Frank. I think he's
we haven't seen that yet.
We haven't seen him on a carry champ yet. But they need a tank. Like Olaf doesn't have CC. They need some tankiness and some CC. So I don't think we're gonna.
That Katarina's down. They don't have to worry about as much, but still, they do need
Diana,
some CC.
It's
Diana still, I think, is
among one of the strongest top laners.
Alawi ban again, targeting Frank here with the Alawi ban.
Yeah, I mean they targeted Mino earlier. I'm surprised they didn't try to thin out his champ pool earlier. Although, I mean, we've seen in scrims, he can pick up random bullshit and play it. Like, we've seen him play Malphite mid,
whether
Olaf
he
mid.
picks it up successfully or not is a...
The Zac mid did not work too well for him, though.
The Zac mid, the Olaf mid. it didn't go too well. Or
Olaf worked
no,
out pretty well for him.
Olaf worked
Just
well.
because you could pick something up doesn't mean you could put it down just as well, Ito.
Oh, true.
Okay, wise words.
Amen. So it's gonna be interesting what they pick for their solo lanes. You got the
Leona. We're gonna see another Leona game in here.
I don't know how that goes with the Varus. Varus.
I don't know.
Yeah,
about
I don't know.
that one. Yeah.
I mean,
They
I
don't
guess
have
they
a
do
lot
have.
of part.
I mean,
They have a
once he gets
Diana for
lethality-
engage, but
Once he gets lethality, he has his ult. He does, he does do a lot of damage. He can get that good engage. So we can see it working. But into Misfortune Yuumi, you've got the heals from Yuumi, so the poke's going to be less effective.
is that
Kale?
That's a Kale. Is that
I think
Kale
that's
top?
Frank on the Kale there.
Oh,
It
he's
might be
looking.
mid. We'll see. But
Oh, he's
Let's
gonna
see what
look to,
Mino picks here.
he's gonna look to carry late game, trying to scale
Wow.
as much as possible. They're
Well,
picking,
yeah, looks like it. We're Frank on the
Galio.
looks like he's trying to carry the game. I mean, with Yuumi, that's a pretty strong combo.
I mean, we'll see if this is AP Galio or if it's full tank Galio. Because if it's AP Galio, they don't have any tanking.
Oh yeah, they have zero tankiness. They're gonna get
I mean,
shredded.
So we're gonna see them like I kind of hate the Olaf and the Misfortune picks with the Kale. If they're
Yeah, I don't
if
know
they're
about
trying to
that
scale
one.
for late game, they might as well pick scaling champions jungle and bot too. We got
Set.
the top lane matching it. The set's gonna look to dominate that lane early. It's gonna be
Yeah.
rough for that
Kale.
Kale. With the
Ooh,
Shyvana,
yeah,
Shyvana's not a great ganker pre-6, so Kale might be able to scale up in lane if it's played
I
properly.
mean, I'm interested. This is the first time we've seen Frank try and play a carry champion.
Although I think the Misfortune Yuumi can get some CS advantages early. And the Galio mid, I do like the Galio mid into Diana. On the other hand, though, SKT GMR's comp is okay. It's got good engage. The set's a strong front line. Varus is going to be pumping out damage from the back. So
Hit it
it
from the
definitely has
back.
its strengths. Although you do have a strong top and mid lane for SKT, the rest of the comp is I don't think it fits very well together.
I mean, in terms of rank, I think GMR is just really far ahead. But
Yeah.
anything can happen.
They're trying to
isn't the most important thing in this tournament over and
they're
over
trying
again.
to put this game on the back of Frank, and finally put him on a carry champ.
Will Frank be able to carry this team though, or will the burden be too heavy for him?
Yeah, or will they go home 0-4?
We'll see.
Which
What are
is
your?
gonna be pretty
Okay. Wait. Maybe I recuse myself from guessing what soul it is, so I keep my perfect record.
No, you're not allowed to do that. I can guess.
Okay.
Tell me.
Not guessing is a loss.
Okay, so last time it was Ocean Dragon, right?
True.
Yes.
So this time it's going to be the opposite of water. And in Pokemon, water is good against fire and ground.
Yes.
Is it? I don't remember. It's been a while since I played Pokemon.
That is true.
So I think it's going to be Cloud Soul.
What the fuck?
Sounds about right.
All right, brilliant guess from our caster Ito here. Let's see, will his guessing skills stand up to the test of time, or will he go with his first loss today?
By the way,
we will see.
Infernal Soul.
You think we're going to see Infernal Soul?
I want to see it on the side of.
I'm gonna go with
GMR.
the mountain again. I have faith in my mountain Drake. I have
honestly,
faith in him.
Infernal Soul with Varus and Shyvana.
That's gonna be
That is
disgusting.
Maybe we'll see Infernal Soul on Leona, and we'll finally see another 1v1.
Another Jack Ham style
True.
1v1.
I want to see, maybe we'll get the supports to face off later in the game. Have a nice 1v1 in the Baron pit.
I wonder who wins that. That's a good question.
I don't know if you've seen, but Tiltarella has been going on hit attack speed Yuumi top lane.
Gorilla.
So
Isn't Tiltarella Heartstuck Diamond in OCE?
hey,
I think that says
shut
enough
the-
about
shut
how
the
this
fuck
gameplay.
up.
Isn't Tiltarella that guy who used to play Scion?
Yeah, he plays like
Yeah.
AP Scion, AD Scion.
Maybe
he
I'm
does all-
Tiltarella.
By the way, I just want to say that Armand, you got flamed by the casters in our game because you didn't go full damage Scion. And honestly, I gotta say it was pretty disappointing.
I'm sorry, man. Like, I don't know. I'm sorry I let them down. I let all the
Entire
players at
Bible
home
study.
down.
Yeah. Hey,
No.
I mean, listen, we're
Yeah.
just glad glad to show support for the church,
You missed our shenanigans. We had a dodge on the side of SKT.
Yeah, there was a dodge on the side of SKT.
And we also
I'm
waited
not sure.
20 minutes for Sanford to hop in the game because it looks like they were lacking a couple of members on SKT's side.
Yeah, looks like now that we've gone through the interesting part of the game, the draft, we have people leaving.
Yeah, sounds
so
about right.
It makes sense. It sounds about right. You know, you've seen the draft. You've seen it twice actually, right?
No, maybe they'd enjoy the interviews more.
Yeah, I mean they missed the interviews. Yeah, all
Maybe
classic
that's what that
Koreans.
is.
Yeah,
Sleeper game. We'll see.
I think that's pretty racist.
Honestly,
of,
I don't.
Senior hamster.
Senior hamster, you better watch it there, buddy. I might have to smack the band hammer down on you if you keep up with that.
That sounds like a lie, Mr. Senior Hamster.
I don't know, man.
Senor.
Looks like we're senior.
Senor.
There's shut the fuck up. I can't read Italian. I don't speak French.
We're seeing Misfortune with a cleanse.
Oh.
I can understand it. I understand it though. I mean,
that's skin though.
I think if anything, you want to see Yumi take heal in that case.
You know,
into Leo Varus, it makes sense.
I mean, I guess so. I feel like
I think the real mistake she's making is having flash on the D key. Everyone knows that F is for flash and D is for do literally anything but flash. How about the skins? What are we thinking about the skins?
I do think that the Bro-Off is the nicest skin here, you know. As much as I want to say
for Agent Misfortune, I'm kinda turned on right now, not gonna lie, guys.
I don't know, man. In a very no homo kind of way, Set has nice pecs.
I'd say that in a very homo kind of way. He has very nice pecs.
Is literally the definition of chiseled though.
True. He is chiseled. True. I mean, we're seeing the Diana-Leona combo, the sun and the moon.
I don't know, man.
I mean, but like Varus has got that swimmer body, though, you know.
I'm checking out that Yumi.
Okay, someone.
Okay, well, I think I know who's going into the guillotine next.
I think we need to cancel.
Yeah, honestly, I agree. AT42S. I also wonder why they're leaving because with casters like this, I mean,
honestly.
It doesn't make any sense.
We have
is this man using emojis in Twitch chat? You'll get out of here, dude.
Looks like we're getting some viewers back. I mean, they
finally part of the game.
I don't know. They missed the good part. They missed the remake. You know, they missed the
remake.
The interesting part. I don't know. Maybe we'll see if GMR files a protest with the commissioner after this game.
I mean, I think that's only gonna happen if they lose.
Only if they lose.
Be real, yeah.
Yeah. I think if SKT loses, we're gonna protest. You know, they were messing with our mental. Let's see. Is anyone gonna wish us good luck, have fun? Because if they do, that's fucking lame.
That's toxic.
We got pings going out all across the river. So
the Misfortune cleanse as well. Needs to be a little bit of doubt on the red side.
I don't mind the Misfortune cleanse. I think it's good into Leona Varus, but
I do think yes, cleanse could
utilize
be strong.
it to its fullest potential.
I think he's just gonna get, like, I mean, they've seen what the lethality Varus can do to you. You know?
Yeah, I mean, really, is it? We'll see what happens.
I do like the Yumi into it though.
We've seen the 4-man top lane. Looks like they were trying to anticipate the invade.
Although the Yumi does kind of it weakens the Misfortune, who's supposed to be a good early game champion. You know, the Yumi's not the kind of person that's gonna, not the kind of cat that's gonna.
Looking for the Galio kill, but it seems like they're not going to get it here.
They got that deep ward, but they gotta
exchange wards on each other's blue sides, but
yeah,
pretty tame early phases.
I'm looking for some level 1 shenanigans. I haven't seen. Have there been any? Has there been anything interesting?
Yeah, there has. Well, GMR wait, no, not GMR. No, yeah, GMR played a game against, was it POA, I think? There was like 2 kills level 1 in the jungle, if I remember correctly. I don't remember.
It's going to be soloing
known for my expert level 1 strats.
Oh yeah, Ito has died he's died level 1 every Clash game I think we've played so far.
By the way, viewers, we got Clash this tournament, so it's you know, it's a good opportunity to
this weekend.
Did I not say this weekend?
You said this tournament.
Okay, this weekend we've got Clash. So it's going to be a good opportunity to you know, show us your
see some engage on the Kale top lane. Some skirmishes mid lane as well.
Oh, we see a mixed minion by
cheer yourself up.
Ethan?
Wow, this is some commentary.
Who knows? Maybe SKT will do better in Clash than they do in this tournament.
Yeah, hopefully.
We've got a 2 CS lead for the Leona on the Yumi. Honestly, this game's...
Kale is struggling up there. Look how far back she is.
Yeah, look how much that set is bullying the Kale again, forcing home.
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, like, with Leona who's this far up on the Yumi, like, with, you know, a whole 2 CS, right? It's gonna be, like, impossible for this Yumi to come back in this lane. Frank Tank 5 is, you know, he's taking a beating, but I think he likes it. He likes it.
Looks like we're gonna see full clears on both junglers here.
Yeah, who gives a shit about the junglers? Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in on the top laners, man. That's my.
I want to see this Frank Shrew.
That's my former fellow caster.
In the middle lane?
Nino's going in. Does he have Ignite? No, he has TP.
No, he has TP. It looks like gonna be a strong trade in favor of Mino Lee.
Honestly, I'm hoping for some good roams on this Galio, because if he doesn't, it's gonna be like, why take TP? Why play Galio, right? Like, Ethan got the cannon minion.
Oh, beautiful poke from Yumi Q plus a double crit double up. Disgusting poke.
Honestly, the Varus Qs without any lethality and without any W stacks on them.
It's like a pea shooter.
Yeah, it's a pea shooter. It doesn't.
Honestly, Comet is doing more damage.
Yeah. That's why, I mean, early on using your E, it's a really good way to get Comet off, to get Scorch, and to get your I don't know, mana flow band. Your Q is kind of just a waste of mana. It's less reliable than your E. But later that Q does.
We're gonna see junglers not really facing off against each other. Kind of just seems like they're trying to just avoiding each other.
Looks like Sanford got that Scuttle Crab top lane, so
I mean, Shyvana got the Skull Crab bot lane, and with a level lead, just XP.
Yeah.
Gonna get a. Looks like this might be a gank opportunity, or.
I mean, we're not seeing any massive CS difference. You know, gold's pretty much still even. I mean, not that we're.
We do have Dragon coming up soon, though. Shyvana is.
We see Ethan miss like 3 minions. No comment.
No comment. I'm sure he doesn't want to talk about it either.
Yeah, no, he's in my math class. Not that I'll see him again this year, but is he in my math class? I don't think he is in my math class.
Why did you say that?
Math class.
We're seeing MF get slowly whittled down, but into a with a Yumi.
Is though. Varus is now, not gonna be able to do much if there is some sort of engaged bot lane.
Yo, I'm gonna, you know, if Mino doesn't win, if Mino doesn't win, I'll tell our.
Interesting. Ito, I'm not sure, but is Corrupting Pot supposed to be good on Varus as a starting item?
I've never seen it. I guess it could help you with.
Either, but
I guess it could help you with mana sustain. I guess it could help you with mana sustain.
Biscuits though, which is interesting.
That's not.
Okay, so Frank here.
If he has biscuits,
Frank's supposed to flash away from an aggressive set.
So I'm just talking
looks
about
like we're gonna have some mid lane skirmish. Are they gonna pick up the kill? They do pick up first blood on Diana. The Leona missed her E, unfortunately.
Good start for SKT. I just kind of want to talk about the Varus build for a second. Taking biscuits, going
Biscuits plus Corrupting Pot. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that.
It's fine. It's fine. I just kind of like going different.
We're not gonna see Varus backing here.
I mean, into a low kill potential lane like Yumi MF, I think it's not.
I mean, the poke can be annoying. The poke can be annoying, so it's understandable. I'm looking on op.gg. It's recommended.
Interesting.
It's
Never
fine,
seen
I think.
that in my
it's fine, I
solo queue games, but.
I mean, you don't see Varus too much in solo queue.
We're seeing some action top lane with the Set and Kale fighting. Set comes out on top despite being at the. Ooh, wait, no, it seems like Kale is going to be able to poke him out there and win that trade.
Advantage, but it's such a huge wave.
Frank Tank 5 is down about 10 CS right now. So, oh no, he's down like 20 CS.
Yeah, 20 CS.
So I don't know how to count.
Huge. This set is really just bullying the Kale here.
Ooh,
Shyvana. Oh, Shyvana flash. Good play by
Sanford.
Unfortunately,
we see the Drake on SKT side.
Especially on Shyvana, I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, we see the SKT. We see the Drake on GMR.
Wait, it's not Infernal Soul. I'm guessing Ocean then, because I don't want to get the same thing as Ito.
Oh, okay, so we got 50-50 chance now. Again?
Mountain.
Again, 50-50 chance that it's gonna be Cloud Dragon. Because once you have a soul dragon, it's not gonna be that soul. So.
Oh. Wait, so it's either
gonna be Ocean or Cloud.
Engage. Oh, miss W. Oh.
Miss Q. Yeah, miss Q.
Yeah, missed almost every skill shot. I mean, he did miss every skill shot, but.
I mean, he hit the W, man. It takes people to hit the W.
Doesn't particularly matter with the aftershock plus
Hey,
the.
he got the
impact
taunt.
blow.
He got the taunt. We see a 500 gold lead for SKT now. Not bad.
I mean, they're picking up.
They're
picking up what they can.
We're gonna see Bilgewater Cutlass from Set here. Perhaps he's gonna build Orc first.
Interesting.
What do you
yeah,
mean perhaps? What's he gonna build? Hextech Gunblade? Like
Yeah, AP Set.
Frank
this
is
looks-
The suplex on the Frank tank. Looks like
No
Frank
mana.
tank might be able to live
A little
here.
too aggressive. Oh, we're gonna see.
Built
Oh,
from Frank
a
tank.
beautiful
Oh, maybe
miss
perhaps
on Set.
SKT will turn this. They do. They kill the Set.
kill on.
Shyvana on Frank tank. Shyvana does get the kill, and now he has backup from the rest of his team.
This is
Looks
this
like
is
they're gonna be killing Stanford as well. He flashes and gets away. Unfortunately,
Oh, what is he aiming at? Is that
getting back in. What is he doing?
you?
It looks like oh, Mino be able to get a double kill here, perhaps. Mino does get a double kill here, perhaps. Maybe he'll pick up the triple.
Frank.
Frank tank TPing though. Oh, Mino, beautiful. Oh my god, beautifully played by SKT. Beautifully played by
What do you mean
SKT.
beautifully played? That shit was a cluster
That
fuck.
shit was actually a fucking mess.
Clown fiesta from both teams.
That fight lasted a Mars is dead.
Yeah, let me see a solo kill here.
Mars is in.
I mean, I guess it's not a solo kill. I kind of just forgot Yumi's a
Yeah,
champion.
Yumi doesn't exist. I just want to talk about that fight topside.
What the fuck? Did you see that Leo?
Long enough.
Jesus Christ.
That was just
Fuck
terrible.
this atrocity.
That was we're seeing a lack of mechanics from both sides.
I'm trying not to flame SKT. That's why I said beautifully played. Okay,
wait.
I don't wanna be biased here. Okay.
It's okay to be toxic, man. Hey, we're
don't
not
wanna
playing
be
him again,
toxic.
okay?
No,
we've already
I had
proven
enough.
ourselves, okay?
I had enough.
Armand doesn't want to be toxic, so I'll be toxic for him.
I'll be
that fight was, they honestly won that through luck. Like, that fight actually lasted long enough for Frank to TP back and help Nino get the kill. Well, unfortunately, none of the kills went on to the Kale, who's looking
Yeah,
to be the main
that was
carry.
kind of bad.
I
I mean, hopefully
looks like we
Gallio
got-
can transition them through the mid-game phase, but
we've got full AP Galio, so he will use those 3 kills very well. He's got 7 Dark Steel stacks.
whether or not he's going full AP, I think just Portal Belt is good regardless of whether or not he's
So
going
we see
AP.
Galio going on Diana here, getting huge damage.
Yeah.
That trade. Yeah, Galio gets no damage, almost half healthing Diana.
I mean, we saw good use of
We're
the
seeing
Galio.
the power of Galio. It's especially strong this patch.
We are seeing Kale very heavily behind on farm here, almost 20 farm behind the set.
I mean,
or
yeah, but you
30
expect
frick.
that. As long as she, well, I mean, she did die, but they
She
ended
picked
up winning the
this place.
fight.
It's not too terrible, but
They're not too terrible. No
I do
kills
think
onto the
this-
set.
But this set is just completely out farming her though.
This MF is holding even in farm.
Yeah, bot lane is very similar in farm, only a 2 CS difference as of right now.
Yo, this Varus
Three
is
now.
scared. He's scared of their poke. I don't know what he's so scared of. He's got a
Olaf's
Leona.
looking for something bot lane. He does find a ward, so I do not think. Oh, they're
She
walking.
roamed top lane, missed her flash E, died, and left her ADC alone to die.
Yeah,
Kind of a hard int.
yeah. That's a kind of that's a
That's the
Hey,
kind of I'd flame my
support
support for.
difference. Support difference. Okay. Although to be fair, we check in with the support CS now.
Different.
Leona,
There's only one support in this game.
yeah,
There's
Leona's
one
up.
support, a rat.
Leona support is Leona's up 13 CS, which, as we know, matters so much.
Yeah, support diff, really.
Someone saying this GMR team must be Garbo. I thought SKT was the worst team in
was
the
the
league.
worst team in the league. Jeez.
Losing to a silver player and their top losing to a support main.
I think they're talking about this game.
Yeah. I mean, GMR, considering how many plat players they have, haven't been playing very well.
I mean, maybe it's as the last game where, you know, they're just trying to let the other team win because, you know, they feel bad.
Yeah,
you know,
I
they
mean,
see
they're
that
trying to-
Make-A-Wish
I
team.
saw their scrim. I think they're just bad.
They're trying to whip out that POA strategy.
Yeah, true.
I mean, if I gotta say, I think no one can int like POA, really.
No one's better
Yeah,
at
yeah.
losing than POA. I mean, they
Yeah,
just
POA,
execute that strategy
They have a
so
skill when
expertly.
it comes to inting. Okay.
Very interesting
See,
from the mid lane.
A trade for
We're gonna be
Dragon
seeing
Herald.
Shyvana going on the rift here, but you know Frank does get the ward. I don't think he's gonna be able to do too much about this
I
though,
think
without
they're
his.
just trading
Yeah, they're
looks-
trading Drake for.
Rich up for
Rift
Drake.
Herald.
Guys, it's
Yeah.
the moment of truth, okay? Let's see what it is. No! I'm
As
so
we see
sad.
here, our
I'm so
caster
sad.
Ito here, he failed his prediction. He's washed off.
Play back the tape. Play back the tape about 2 hours ago. I said it was
You're
Ocean Dragon.
dog shit. You're actually trash. The worst caster in the fucking league.
Play back the tape.
Actually washed up on his second cast.
2 hours ago, I told you it was gonna be Ocean Dragon. I was right.
Oh, we're gonna see a We're gonna see a giant Frank.
A TP from Mino.
An immediate
from looks like this is gonna be free kills.
2 kills here.
Mino
he doesn't want it.
He just wants to make a kill.
Oh wait, it doesn't matter.
Wait, Set isn't running?
Actually running down.
Set player.
Okay,
this is.
I don't think they're purposely inting. I think this is just okay. Stanford stealing the kill. Beautiful Q from Stanford. Just absolutely steals Mino's hard-earned kill.
The missing pings are coming out. Honestly, when Mino's carrying like that, you want to get more kills onto him. That's just an in from Sanford.
I do think Mino is slowly turning out to be the MVP of this game so far.
I mean, I think it's too soon to call. We'll see how this tail scales up.
I know it's too soon to call. You know, Frank could, you know, pull this game around.
I mean, maybe Platinum and TFT, but I'm not expecting much from him.
Hey, Platinum and TFT is as good as Platinum and solo queue, okay?
No,
I'm sure
it is Plat TFT.
Honestly, if you're Plat TFT, you're probably like Challenger solo queue.
You know, if you hit Platinum and TFT, something's wrong with the game, obviously.
Oh wow. See how it is. Someone who's not even Platinum in TFT flaming you. I mean, how about you show me your skills? Like
I'm higher ranked than you in TFT.
I highly doubt that.
I am. I think I'm Plat 1.
Oh.
Not to mention, I peaked at Diamond 4 last season and switched to my new.
As you can see, both these casters here are absolute losers who dump way too much time in this game. I personally prefer to play, you know, something actually fun.
Not into this game, into TFT. This game, I also dump way too much time.
You know, it's in the same client, so you know, technically still, you know.
I actually only play. I actually only play Training Tool. That's my favorite game mode. I just kind of sit there and I attack the dummy because, you know, it's the one thing that
I prefer to hone my skills on the dark side, you know.
It won't hit me back, you know.
Yeah, the dummies can't hit you back unless you give them a thorn mail.
That's why I don't give them a thorn mail, Armada.
Oh, why don't you want a little bit of a challenge? Like, you're not gonna die from a thorn mail.
Does Kale buying Bork still count? Does it still give the melee effect? Or is it just until 6? Because she.
I don't think so. I think it might be a gunblade.
Yeah, I do think it's a gunblade. I was just interested whether or not the Bork thing applies.
I think
it looks like
becomes a ranged champion.
They're gonna contest the Olaf on the blue buff here.
Oh,
it looks like
God, we're seeing a Leo E. What the?
Nice smite from the Olaf.
Stanford gets his blue buff. It seems like they're expending resources for no reason.
This Leona player is actually a platinum tier player. I find that hard to believe, really.
I mean, at least she hit her ult, but she hit it onto an Olaf. Oh, we see the cleanse coming through.
Again, we're seeing.
That was a waste of kill.
I don't know about the MF ult though.
I don't know about that MF ult.
The MF actively int her ADC Varus. I would be flaming the shit out of Leona.
Leona,
not the MF.
I would be flaming the shit out of Leona. Jesus.
Well, it's a good thing you're not on that team, Ray, because we know how much you like to play.
Ooh, a nice flash.
We're seeing miscommunication here from SKT.
Not much communication.
They could have killed the set there if they just committed to that. MF's dead. Oh, is she?
Okay.
You got Yumi coming through.
The rat.
She actually survived.
Wow, she survives that.
But Siobhan is still looking. No, she gives up. She gives up the kills.
Mino coming in.
Well, we're gonna see a return
going in.
Nah, Siobhan's too fast.
Okay, let's look at the gold difference. Looks like Mino is up about 1,400 gold. But we've only got a 300 gold difference over.
Yeah, despite you know,
Frank doesn't have flash and doesn't have ult, so he's just dead.
Oh yeah,
gone. I think Frank is playing way too far up for the champion he's playing. I think he's overestimating what he's able to do on that kill.
40 CS down, and without a flash or ultimate, he's just way too far up.
That's set with Bork. He just slows you down, and he, with his Q, his E, like you can't get away from him.
Yeah, no, it's not looking good for.
Yeah, obviously
right
Frank is going for the gunblade. You see the amplifying tones coming out. Looking at the rest
Dahlia walking top.
We see the, obviously we got the Umbral Glaive on the Varus. I don't understand what the Varus was doing, stepping so far up, earlier, and wasting his flash. Like, he's playing lethality Varus.
Especially without his, support.
Yeah, he's playing lethality Varus.
We're seeing Shyvana walk up to the Drake pick. Is this a pick? Shyvana is Ooh, is she dead? Yes, it seems as if there's nowhere for her to run. She is dead. They do give the kill to Mino, though. It seems like they're just trying to snowball Mino as hard as possible to get him to hard carry this game,
Ooh,
you know?
coming to the dragon. I don't know about this one. He's gonna be even further behind on farm.
He has TP, so he can get that.
I mean, it seems like a waste of TP to me. Or Mino go top. No, it looks like
I would
Mino's...
appreciate a lane swap. I think Frank would be better into Diana.
True.
Nope, looks like
he's going back.
Yeah, it looks like he's going back to top lane. I mean, that tower might not even be there for him to come back to.
Yeah, I don't think that tower's gonna be there for him to go back to. It's gone.
We got a fight. We got
First tower.
Is the Yuumi dead?
Fight in the bot lane.
No one's.
Double kill.
Ooh.
Double kill for the Varus here.
I mean, now you see why the Leona came out. Like,
I mean, yeah, I guess we do. Yeah, I mean, kind of an int on the side of.
It definitely is.
But I don't know why he's outside in that sort of engage fight. But
yeah.
Then again, they're getting a little too ahead of themselves. I
don't think it would have mattered. I think Yuumi inside, outside, they would have been either way.
He wouldn't have mattered. But honestly, they're playing a little too cocky, I guess, after their dominance, I guess, earlier. But
well, I'm sorry, I'm having technical issues. I'll be right back.
Oh, looks like they're dead. Oh, yes, thank you. We've got the TP being mashed. Galio ult coming in.
Flash. Looks like it's not gonna matter.
Leona's dead.
Ooh, stopwatch. Seems like a waste of it.
Here.
Ooh, unfortunate Frank doesn't get that even after he TP'd. I mean, I guess he just has to take the kill from the assist.
So overall extended, that's like a 2 for 2.
We see the Gargoyle Stoneplate, first item on Leona here.
Both teams overstepping. I mean, I think the Stoneplate's really gold efficient. It makes it really tanky for them.
I mean, I think
first tower lane.
Putting himself.
First tower going down on top lane. That's a lot of gold for GMR.
Yeah, that's a lot of gold for the second.
I mean, tower down.
Missing a lot of CS here. Like these roams aren't working out for him. Especially the fact that he didn't get the kill there. That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, he's farming at about.
He have to use his TP.
He's farming at about 5 CS per minute, which is pretty slow, especially for a player who's expected to carry.
We're seeing the death on the MF mid lane, perhaps. Yes, that MF is indeed dead. Along with the Yuumi too, perhaps.
Whoa, that's so unfortunate.
Oh, the Shyvana barely lives there.
Hit him with the sunburn.
GMR has turned it around. They're up in gold now.
True.
I think Frank has to start picking up some of these kills, or some of these
Frank has to start picking up CS, because I think he becomes their win condition. I think AP Galio kind of falls off.
Definitely falls off into Diana, and especially Shyvana. Shyvana's just going to be one-shotting people out
does
here
end up taking that bot turret.
Even, he doesn't have armor, he doesn't have health regen, so...
Yeah, Frank is not having a good time in this game. I mean, we're just strong enough mid-game, I think, to carry over into the late game. Hopefully keep the game rolling for Frank, but... I mean, if Frank never gets there, I think there's no point.
I mean, you look at Olaf. Olaf, remember, stole a kill earlier. He also has 5 kills. We have to see what he can do in these mid-game team fights.
Seems like Olaf isn't doing too much right now, though.
Yeah, he's not doing much right now, you're right. I think
he's kind of just farming it up.
Next fight is probably going to be over Dragon.
Yeah, I also think it's going to determine the course of the game pretty heavily.
Yeah.
Oh, we're seeing, ooh, is this gonna be a kill on Mino?
Oh, they're gonna entire team collapse on Mino. That's an 800 gold shutdown.
Diana, that is huge. Yeah, that was an int from me engaging without knowing where they were. Ooh, okay. Daniel took damage there.
I think the best course of action for Ethan here is if you get that tower. I don't think you can contest that.
Might 2 charges here.
Yeah, I think that tower is just gone. Yeah, first hit. I think
they're gonna get 2 charges.
No, they're not gonna get 2 charges.
They're not protecting it. Shyvana's taking Raptors.
Giving because Shyvana wants to go farm her. Okay, well Shyvana wants farm, I suppose.
I guess they established ward control in the enemy jungle, but I think they could have escorted it.
That's pretty flimsy ward control. That's 2 wards.
I mean.
We do have Dragon coming up soon here, though.
Yeah, that's 40 seconds. They're coming back. They're gonna start setting up around it. Look at TPs. Neither of the top laners have TP. We see the set backing, and the set backing
canceled its back.
Set is not
Set is definitely going to be more of a difference in KO right now.
I mean, for
I
sure.
think if Kale stays top lane, there's not much you can do to contest this set.
Honestly,
Kale has some good ult candidates here. Just ulting Olaf so he can just run in.
Well, it seems like Mino's gonna go top lane
Big deal
instead.
right now.
yeah,
Oh, this
ulting Galio is explosive.
Oh,
We have Yumi
What is
presumably.
Yumi doing?
I
Right,
don't
it's
know
gonna
what
be
Yumi
dead.
is doing.
Soul warding in the jungle. Interesting.
Oh
Not
wow,
even
now they're
close
down
to
two
AD.
and a, SKT is down 2,500 gold.
SKT is running it down.
It's very unfortunate.
I mean, are we gonna see a jungle steal here? I mean, if they
yeah,
pull
wait,
it
what's
out.
the jungle level? Sanford's down a level, so there's
Yeah,
no
wow.
way.
Yeah, no way.
Try to steal it from Q, I mean.
Interesting. That's not gonna do anything.
Frank is beating
Frank is
up
trying
this
to get some.
Leona.
Wow, that is not a lot of damage.
Yeah, that was underwhelming,
Considering
especially
he used
for a
two
Kale.
abilities and autoed like 3 times. Yeah, that's not good. I mean, yeah, I think Kale just has to farm up at this point. I mean, she's still 40 CS down by per to set with 0 kills. I mean, she has to start picking some of these up. We're gonna see Yumi just start to transition into more tankish items for Frank. Interesting.
Okay,
I mean,
so
I
we
think
look at
this
gold.
way.
We have 5 kills on Sanford, yet he's still down in gold. He's down about 300 gold to the Shyvana.
I mean,
that's
it's a
just
40 CS
astonishing.
difference.
Like
50.
He's taking these kills and he's not doing anything with it.
I feel it's just
really
kind of
hurting
throwing the
team.
game for their team with this is just lack of like doing anything for his team here.
Yeah, we're seeing. It really looks like a jungler's game. Like you got all these kills on your jungler and you're not doing anything with them. Meanwhile, the Shyvana is doing a lot of damage to the team.
Yeah.
Granted, it's easier to play Shyvana by yourself, kind of. It's more of a solo queue champ. Olaf kind of needs to work with his team.
I do feel like
you got a TP.
this is gonna be a kill on the Diana here.
Interesting.
With the Yumi.
In the wrong place. Although this
we
is
have to
gonna be
split up here.
Zakas.
I'm not quite sure who's winning here.
Or it's GMR.
It's a split fight. Yeah, I mean. Ooh.
Oh, MF finally brings out the ult, but looks like the fight's already over. What is that, a 3 for 2? Okay, that
Interesting.
works for
A really
SKT.
almost evenly split fight.
Yeah, 3 for 2.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
Mino is still pumping out heavy damage.
But they did lose that shutdown on the Olaf though.
Yeah, Shyvana picking up the shutdown. I mean, she's gonna be pretty strong in the next fight.
Frank still has no kills.
Yeah.
So
he
look at
run
gold
down
difference.
here.
Look at gold difference. He is down about 2,000 gold to the set. That's almost a full item.
This is gonna hurt bad. I mean, I don't think SKT is gonna be able to pull through. I think they might just get rolled in the mid game slash
just like
early
POA,
late game.
just like POA, maybe they're trying to scale for playoffs. Although if they don't win this game,
Or
if they don't win this game, I
You
think all hopes of turning it around is over.
yeah, 0-4 in the tournament. I
I
think
feel like they
it's
got a little bit
over.
too comfortable with the early lead that SKT got here though.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially when Frank is not picking up a lot of these leads.
They were giving no kills to Frank, right? And he's behind in CS still to the set. By 50 CS he's behind.
I mean, GMR just keeps getting picks, and except for that last team fight, it's been going.
I also do agree with what you said earlier, with the jungle diff. I do feel like Stanford is just not doing anything this game. He's just getting kills and farming and then getting kills and farming. He's just like picking up these kills and then just not doing anything. He's not making an impact on the game.
Like this stranger that I have never met in my life, AT42S says in the chat, Frank does keep getting robbed, and it's really hurting this team because he is their win condition. He does need to scale, and he has no gold, no CS,
I mean,
no kills.
he's trying to build a Master's Tooth right now, but it might take him a while.
I mean, he's gotta start taking jungle camps.
I mean, with
he can't
50
step up the
TPs
CS.
down, like he should be stealing these waves from his other.
We see Olaf walking over a ward and just not taking it.
I mean, yeah, that's questionable.
I don't know about
Fortunately-
this one.
Fortunately,
now he's
MF is like, Lethality Varus is one of the few champions that gets outscaled by MF. MF's normally a mid-game champ, but so is anyone.
Are we gonna see a pick on Mino here?
This isn't looking very good.
This is not looking good for Mino.
This looks tragic.
Kill.
Oh, he uses the Yumi to go over the wall to set mechanics.
Oh!
maybe he'll be able to pick up a kill on Stanford though.
This
No, he will
looks like
not
this is
be
gonna be
able
a
to.
free Baron.
Yeah.
That's a free Baron. I don't think Olaf can contest that.
And it looks like if Frank's not getting... Okay, Frank uses this opportunity to get some minions, but...
That is the second time Mino has gotten caught out.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate.
Door for GMR to come back.
Yeah, he's supposed to be their carry, and you know, you've got these two champs that have all of their kills. This 13 of the 14 kills are on Olaf and Galio, and they're just inting these, like...
Yeah, not playing well.
I mean, they played well in the team fight, but they just keep getting caught out.
They have Dragon coming up soon here in about 10 seconds.
Yeah, this is a pivotal Dragon. Whoever gets this Dragon is on soul point. Shyvana's coming to contest it.
Yeah, they're going to contest it. I do not think Stanford...
Oh, this is not going to end well. This...
I think that's...
I think they can still kill him if he wants.
Yeah, they have to give it up. There's no way.
Unfortunately for them,
Stanford has no flash to even go over the wall to contest it. They had no chance of getting that.
Unfortunately for SKT, they probably have to contest the Ocean Soul. And if they contest it and lose that fight, depending on where the waves are at, that's game over. So, you know, in 5 minutes, I think that's the pivotal point in this game.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
you really have to get it. Frank's level 14
is definitely favored right now, especially with a 4K gold lead, 3 dragons, but
I do want to point out,
it's still possible.
I do want to point out that the kills are even yet. We're seeing red side with about a 4K gold lead here.
I mean,
they're really need out farming.
You really need Frank to scale up in these next 4 minutes, and
yes.
I don't know if he has time to do that.
Interesting ult.
He's got to hit that level 16 power spike.
Once again, we see Yuumi alone in the jungle. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what this Yuumi is thinking with these strategies. We're seeing Shyvana getting hit here. I don't know if she'll be able to. Yuumi is not on anyone.
The Yuumi W got
canceled. And then we see Mino going in with no HP.
Missed it.
Yeah,
Yuumi W
canceled by the Leo.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that looks like that was game.
Is Alan playing on this guy's account or something? Like,
yeah. Frank is doing pretty good damage to the set now, so I think he can start defending.
I think it's honestly too late at this point.
We'll see. I don't know. It's Kale. Kale can do a lot.
I mean,
the VAR is doing
Ethan wasted his ult trying to clear the Baron minion wave on the outer turret when they weren't even pushing it. Interesting mentalities here. I don't know what's happening.
Frank takes a lot of damage from Varus, as we've seen before.
Yeah, I don't think they're able to contest this inhib here. They might just get wiped out. Although the red side is backing up.
Poke GMR has this.
Zed is pushing in that bot tower though. He might be able to pick that up, but the whole team seems to be coming to collapse on him. I don't think they'll be able to kill him though.
Oh, did you see that? Did you guys see what I just saw?
What did you see?
Mino Eat to clear the wave, but just hit the wall.
Okay, don't stop. Let's stop the flame.
Yeah, no more flame. No more flame.
They couldn't even get that tower. Oh my god. Olaf just walked past with the sweeper.
Oh my, you mean the ward?
Yeah, they couldn't get the ward.
Mino is pinging the ward. And they decide to just leave it. They decide to just leave it.
I think we're having some brain lag on the side of the Olaf here.
Why is Daniel just sitting on the Olaf?
Olaf, yeah.
He doesn't get that, like, you don't get duo jungle XP.
I mean, we're definitely seeing a support.
Frank missing a cannon minion bot lane.
Supports are kind of dog shit right now. I'd say comparable to a Canadian import support.
I mean, both god tier supports compared to the Canadian import, but
honestly, true.
You guys are flaming him a little too much here. Give him a little credit.
Flaming who?
I think it's kind of appropriate.
Flaming who? Anyways, Frank has to. What is he? He's level 15. I don't know how much XP he. Oh, he's pretty close to level 16.
Looks like he's trying to build towards a Rage Blade right now, but
pretty close to level 16.
Whether or not he can finish the Rage Blade before the game ends is honestly up in the air.
But I do see Frank slipping up here a little bit. He has been missing quite a few creeps, including a few cannon minions in that bot wave there.
I mean, the CS difference between Set and Kale is just continuing to mount.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's closed it down. It was 60, now it's 50, so...
It was 20, 30, and then, well, yeah, 50 now. I mean, 50 is huge.
Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, he's managed to step it up. He's farming about,
I mean, Galio's starting to fall as well.
Galio almost able to kill the
He dodges that.
2 level difference.
He dodged the E though, which saves the Kale from dying.
That's a big power spike.
Yeah, that's big. That's
huge.
We'll see.
We'll see if the game turns, but I think Yuumi needs to start going on Frank, honestly.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know what he's thinking going on Stanford here.
Honestly, anybody. But
Stanford seems to be running them down.
Honestly, I can understand. I can understand Yumi on Stanford in a team fight where you're speeding him up, you're ulting.
Normally, yeah. I don't know.
What I want to see, a big wombo combo from them. What I'm expecting, and I think what they're trying to go for, you get the Olaf to ult and run in with the Yumi on him,
and then a Galio ult,
and then the Kale ult on the Galio.
We're seeing off. I don't know where the fuck Stanford is going.
Oh my god! Look at that damage to Ethan.
Oh, Diana is dead. Shyvana though, we have a TP from the set.
Flash over the wall.
I think it seems Fred is going on in this team fight. We're going to be having red side lose here.
Frank finally gets a kill.
Looks like this is a good turning point for the game.
That was 1,000 gold shot.
So well after this.
And they're going to use Frank here.
Stealing these kills. I have no clue.
I mean, I don't know, maybe he's doing some big brain strategy where, you know, he gets a kill, he farms more, tries to get more gold, but in the end he just doesn't have anything.
Off that fight is back in the game.
Yeah, I think they get Baron off that.
Yeah, I do think, but they did lose that top tower though.
I mean, Frank doesn't have Rage Blade yet, but he's doing a lot of damage. Like, okay, he's not doing that much damage.
He's doing a bit.
Yeah, MX not there. Do you see the damage by the Shyvana?
They are not taking this. They are taking this Baron extremely slowly here.
Shyvana's still dead, so.
Shyvana, I don't think they can contest. It's just that Shyvana's not going to be up and down, but they're doing this Baron very slow.
Really worked out for them.
This is a very slow Baron.
They could. Okay, they're not even trying. They're not even trying to contest it or engage.
I mean, honestly, I think they could have, but.
Yeah, they're still strong. At this point, I think this game, like Frank can carry from this point on.
Yeah,
I mean,
I do think that this game.
He only picked up one kill in that fight.
Yeah, but the Baron, it's just so sad that.
I mean, I think we're gonna see Shyvana shifting priorities here. I think Shyvana's gonna try and start hitting Frank instead of.
Yeah, but Frank has his ult, right? And
I mean, he's not gonna be able. I don't think he's gonna ult the first Shyvana E, and that thing's gonna chunk him.
It is gonna hurt. It is. That's what you need your frontline for. So hopefully,
that might knock him out of the fight.
Hopefully, Olaf and Galio can block that shit.
I mean,
Galio keeps going tank.
Spectacular play from them. But
we do see the Rage Blade buy on Kale here. That's a huge item spike for him.
We'll see. We'll see if he managed to keep those stacks up in team fight.
Yeah, we will see.
Next objective that's going to be fought over is that Ocean Dragon. It's our 7th dragon. It's the final elemental dragon. Then we'll see Elder. This could be a game changer. Into the Shyvana and the Varus, the Ocean Dragon could be so nice.
Yes, especially healing up all that poke, you know.
I mean, Varus just does no damage to Olaf. You see kind of where he falls off now, so.
Very hard fall off. I mean, he hasn't
he needs to be hitting that
TS or kills in a long time. Seems like they've just been fighting. I mean, Diana's pretty useless too right now.
Yeah, we haven't seen Diana do much. We're looking for the Shyvana and the set to carry these fights.
Yeah.
Honestly, after that,
it's Frank picking up his Rage Blade. He's a big boy now.
Yeah, it's dead even in gold, and you're looking at champion strengths. Like, I like Misfortune over Varus. I like Kale over Set. I'm not sure about Olaf versus Shyvana, but I think the rest of their teammates
Olaf with his Spirit Visage, I think he can just run through it all.
He can run through it all, but who's he killing? Like, those aren't the carries that.
He's like they're setting up a death bush for someone who's not even there.
Killing the spirit of the enemy team. I mean, we might see the support walkthrough.
I also, by the way, like the Yumi over the Leona now at this point. The Leona's going to get shredded by Frank, and the Yumi's going to provide so much utility with the healing.
I mean, Leo hasn't been playing particularly well. I'd say it's more that SKT.
I'm not too sure what Stanford's doing right now. Perhaps he's
obviously
the wave.
Looks like he's proxying. I don't know if that's. I mean,
I don't think that's a smart decision here, but I guess it's going to work out.
A premature Misfortune back. This is a 4v5.
I do not think that SKT wins this.
Yeah, I think they want to start setting up around Dragon in the next 90 seconds. This could decide the game. I think more than just getting the Dragon, whoever, like,
we're
looking at the waves.
Gold here almost.
We're looking at the waves. The waves look like they're coming to the center of the map. whoever wins that fight might be able to push through mid, and especially if it's GMR.
I mean, 90 seconds, the wave positions could change.
I mean, true. That's why you need to get mid priority now, right? That's why the Shyvana pushing up is so important.
Yeah.
You know, GMR doesn't have to go through an inhibitor tower.
Yeah, it looks like SKT isn't going to try and monopolize their Baron any longer. They got 2 towers, I think, right? Mid and... no, 3, maybe?
Top. They got top.
Jiho Park is pointing out that it's Sanford, no T.
No T.
No T.
Let's see if Sanford pops off in this next fight.
Yeah. Hey,
I mean,
maybe
he's at
Sanford.
he's fallen off.
Is it actually Sanford?
Yeah, Sanford. Sanford.
Was I not saying Sanford?
I mean, Armon wasn't.
Oh.
I was saying like Stanford.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was Samford.
I mean, it looks like Red side has some
English isn't my first language, so please excuse me.
Yes, I actually don't know how to speak word
It's
English.
true. It's true.
Je suis français. No habla inglés. Yo soy Japanese.
I mean, Shyvana's gonna be doing big.
That's questionable. What are you doing?
What is Sanford doing? Red team is just getting absolutely
maybe he's a genius. Red team picks up
my god, Set will get away, I think. I think Set's getting away from him.
Oh, they're turning it around.
Set does die. Oh wait.
They're turning it around.
Well, actually,
They chased that Set a little too hard there.
It's a 2 for 2. It's a 2 for 2. Red team gets Ocean Soul.
Red team picked up the soul. Is this gonna be a kill on Shyvana?
No, I don't think
I do think Set is too far away for them to be able to get a kill there.
Yeah, I don't think it's
Unfortunately.
That Galio ult was a little early. That could have been the game changer in that fight. She only hit Galio only hit Leo.
Yeah, that was a very
early
unfortunate.
for that.
I think Olaf was just going too fast. And
But
he was kind of
I think that was the engage they needed. They couldn't have just stayed. They lose and poke. Is this gonna be a kill? Nope.
I'm saying Galio was a little too fast, as in literally like his movement speed was too high. That, you know, he just ulted. And by the time he ulted, Galio ulted, like, Olaf moved through.
I mean, I think he could have ulted a little later.
Yeah.
He wasn't really in danger of dying, but good plays from SKT. They definitely had a good communication there.
I don't know. They should have killed all 5. They should have easily killed all 5. And
I mean, obviously the communication fell off towards the end of the fight, but with Frank getting sweeped him solo by Diana.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. They do need to deal with
He wasted ult on, who was it, Olaf or Galio? He wasted ult on one of them there.
Yeah,
wasn't really a factor in that fight.
Definitely, yeah. Very unfortunate. She still has. I don't know. Did she use her ult?
Oh, Galio just backed when Red team seems to be setting up around the Baron.
It's fine. He has ult. So.
Yeah, he does have
Frank
ult, so it's
ult,
not
yes,
too much of an issue.
Frank has only picked up a lost chapter. I mean, he's
What's
like,
going on here?
whoa, this is a little aggressive.
It's not good for us.
It's up 2 ultimates.
There seems to be turning around this fight that's just not in their favor.
Ult. Wow, a turnaround! GMR running it down!
They messed up the engage, but they're so strong at this point that it just doesn't matter.
Wow, GMR is actively running it down. What was that?
I mean, you start looking at this, you've got to question GMR's draft. You know, you just see no late game carries. And everyone's falling off so hard.
Yeah.
You know, you see, you lose the early game.
Hacker got killed there before she could even
I do think that this could be game here.
I think so.
I
think that this is game here.
Force it through.
You know, on the other hand, if this gets turned around,
Be picking up their first win of the season.
they don't have many turrets left. This could be an overstay. Diana's coming up. He just used his no, it's over. It's over.
No, I think that's over. I think that's game.
Good game. Good game. First
Frank got a kill.
SKT picking up their first win of the split.
Okay, guys.
Good job.
Are we dragging in Sanford and